hot, steaming fast. I can't. We're just fit to be tired over this. But how many people made it to the meeting?
I would have been there if I didn't have CCD swimming and ice skating.
Good thing you weren't here.
Oh, yeah, well, I would have been arrested.
Poor Terry lost it and grabbed the mic for a second time. He wasn't supposed to be. Yelled out that it was a sham, and it was, because they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were going, what the outcome was going to be before anyone stepped into that gym. They knew. So, unfortunately, Terry did go up to even the accuser at the end and said, "I'll see you in court." He went right up to her personally and said that. So that is our intention. We spoke with our constitutional attorney yesterday, and as Rob said, unfortunately, very costly. So we are being advised right now. Saturday, Terry and I will be sitting with the same constitutional lawyer. What he can, he cannot do. So we're hoping that we'll be able to do something. And, you know, we want them to know we are going to initiate something. They need to be on guard that we are definitely going to do it. So, what we are looking at, we all know that there is the Federal Immigration and Nationality Act, which states that a person, including a group of persons, businesses, organizations, or local government, commits a federal felony and she or he assists an alien, she or he should reasonably know is illegally in the United States, or who lacks employment authorization by transporting, sheltering, or assisting him or her to obtain employment, or encourages that alien to remain in the United States by referring him or her to an employer or by acting as an employer or agent for an employer in any way, and knowingly assists illegal aliens due to personal conviction. Bingo, right there, that's one. Government agency. We also have 1621, which is aliens were not qualified, or aliens or non-immigrants ineligible for state and local public benefit, and it states that for the state authority to provide for eligibility of illegal aliens for state and local public benefits, the state may provide that an alien who is not lawfully present in the United States is eligible for any state or local public benefit for which such alien would otherwise be ineligible under subsection A of this section only through the enactment of a state law after August 1996, which affirmatively provides such eligibility. But we will be going, that's the one we're going to be going with. There's another one, 1623. Notwithstanding any other provision of law, an alien who is not lawfully present in the United States shall not be eligible on the basis of residence within a state or a political subdivision for any post-secondary education benefit unless a citizen or national of the United States is eligible for such a benefit, in no less an amount, duration, and scope without regard to whether the citizen or national is such a resident. That basically says, if you give it to them, you're going to give it to everybody, no matter where they live. So, I'm told it's $16,000 difference. So if we lose $16,000 on every out-of-state student, they're going to come knocking on our door for more money to subsidize the schools. So we're going to be looking at these three pieces of federal law. We are having a monthly meeting Tuesday night, if anyone's interested in going. It's at the American Legion Club on Charles Street in North Providence, 1108 Charles Street. It's at 7 o'clock. We're going to be discussing the events of the week, and also we will have Marina Peterson be speaking on that True the Vote, which is cleaning up the voter registrations. They're looking for volunteers to go into the board canvases and try to clean up the voter registrations, voter rolls, I should say. Yep.
Because what Karen just shared with you is really important. If you want to get engaged and you don't want to have to run around, you can participate in the votes right at home if you use a computer. And you'll
True the vote.
Go to the RIILE meeting, and you're going to learn that there's really a way to engage the process, stop over fraud, and you don't have to be
And you can do that for your own towns, but obviously, I believe everyone is, some people are not from Johnston, but you can do that in your own town, and you can look at those rolls, and you know some people, you might know some people that have passed away, you might see them on the voter rolls, and then you report back to your captain, and they'll try to take them. I don't really know the details of it, but that's the gist of it. So if you're interested in that, I would come and listen to it, because, I mean, it's definitely something that you want to be.
Johnston Tea Party will be moving forward on that very soon.
So I didn't think, what did you say about Johnston?
I said Johnston Tea Party will be involved with ensuring the vote. We do support that project, and we will be in contact with them in the next couple of days, and hopefully at the next meeting we'll have some communications.
Well, I can honestly tell you, I've worked at the polls for the last 20 years in the lottery. And every election, whether it's a primary or the general or a special, everybody has to show up at 60 hours and take the polls again. Yet the state lets all these people sit there and just gasping. Nobody pays attention to what the instructors are teaching. They just run their mouths, because if they don't show up, they don't get paid the portion that goes with their pay for working the day. So it's actually a stop coming out of the Secretary of State that they have to make these poll workers shut their mouths and listen to what the instructors are saying. I had one man who was ripping off labels and sticking them on the tables. And it was terrible.
Before you leave the state, maybe you should report that.
I did. And I also reported Joe Salvo for bad behavior. Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's the gist of True the Vote, and if anyone's interested, I encourage you to read them.
You know, Karen, I gotta tell you, I think it's a good thing that happened Monday night. I really think it's a good thing, because, as you know, since before this nitwit got elected, friends of ours, mutual friends of ours, were already putting together the logistics of having a recall. But to recall somebody, they have to be in violation of the statute. So what this guy did, he opened the door. He's in clear violation of one, if not more, federal statutes. So now the door has been opened. Okay? Now we have to get everyone together, and we have to get everybody on the same page to recognize, which is simple reading of what the statute says. Governor Gump, doing this, has now become part and party to harboring an illegal alien, and that's a crime. So now he has met the eligibility criteria to set the stage to have him recalled. Now, to do that, really, you only need 3% of the vote, 3% of the total vote for signatures to begin the process. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe you only have to get 50,000 signatures. I did the math, 50 to 52,000 signatures. You would know better than I do. That's right in that area, about 52,000 signatures to throw the bum out. So he's actually, in his inebriated state of mind, helped us to remove him from office by doing this.
Give him a few more days, maybe.
Right, but this is not supposed to go into effect in 2012, but because now in 2011 he has crossed the line and breached the federal statute, we now are within our legal right to start the process to get the guy out. And I think everybody realizes